Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Colubrids here on this lovely Memorial Day weekend. If you watch my video I just posted, that was from yesterday. I fed most of my snakes yesterday, but I still have some to feed today. So I figured I'd make a nice video for you guys. I worked early this morning and I had a nice tall cup of coffee.
How do you think we can make weed better? How can we make better cannabis? How can we intertwine? How can we marry it with some?
But you know what? Since it's Memorial Day weekend, I feel nice. I'm doing the video. I said, let me throw up another pot of coffee. So that's brewing right now. We're gonna go inside and get it, and we're gonna get this video started. Man, this is amazing. She ate it right out of my hand on camera. And she's a California Kingsnake. She didn't even bite me. She went right through. Oh yeah, that's the Labor Day brew right there. The Labor Day brew. So I was at work earlier today, drinking on my coffee, and I was thinking about what video I'm gonna do today. I said I'm gonna feed the rest of the snakes, and I just got excited thinking about that I'm gonna go do a video. So it's pretty cool. And we're gonna do each snake I show you. I'm gonna try and explain to you a little bit about the snake. We're gonna do all the feedings indoors because it's starting to rain again outside. But get your cup of coffee, get your cup of tea, whatever you wanna drink. Enjoy this video with me and stay tuned because we got a lot of snakes to feed. Oh yeah. So something about these Greer Eyes, Durango Mountain King snakes, you know, they start off as lizard feeders. They want to eat lizards most of the time. And luckily this guy eventually got onto pinkies. Tad Fitzgerald is the breeder. I got him from Texas, so he did all the hard work. But eventually I'm gonna have to pay my dues and try and transition those hatchlings from lizards to pinkies, but they're amazing, amazing snakes. Bam! So, you know, all these snakes, they got big appetites, almost all of them, so they're gonna be growing nicely. And this is one of my male Buckskin Okeetees that I picked up from Craig Trumbauer. And with age, you're gonna see that coloration transform a little bit. They got that nice skin tone and just a beautiful snake. You're gonna take the pinky. Let's see. Whoa! Yep. These have a really strong feeding response, and you know you could keep them in groups as long as you put one male per enclosure. And sometimes you'll see the other one get jealous and try and rip the pinky out of the one that's eating them out. So you gotta watch them. These guys could eat all kinds of things, worms, fish. They love fish, but I prefer using just pinkies to feed them. Makes life simple. And I'm gonna be building these guys a nice bioactive enclosure with a nice basking area because they love to bask. So I just fed the garter snakes. They're one of my favorites. They're one of the most intelligent snakes, and you can see they're really curious. If you walk by them, they kind of look right at you and they know you're there, and they're really just always exploring. I wanted to know, anybody have garter snakes and how's their temperament? I think as adults they're a little bit more calm, but this pair of babies I have, if I go to handle them, they just run. They're really wild. So hopefully as they get bigger, I'm gonna upgrade them into a nice bioactive setup. They're more the type of snake that needs a hot spot to bask, and they just like to explore. So I don't think a bin like in a rack system is suitable, so I'm gonna make them a nice enclosure, nice bioactive setup. So this guy, I got him from Big Squeeze Constrictors, and ever since I got him, he's been a really good eater. As you can see, he just grabbed the pinky, and he's starting to get a little bit of yellow under his throat, which I like a lot. You know, something about him, the way he grabs the pinky reminds me of like a goblin. I just keep calling him Goblin, but I don't have a name for him, so should I name him Goblin? So if you have a growing collection, I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to use a lidless rack system when feeding your snakes. This is Apollo, my male California Kingsnake, 2019. And you just open it. You could drop the pinky in and close it. You don't even have to use tongs. But since I'm recording and I want to show you how Apollo's feeding response is, he's a pretty aggressive feeder, and that's about it. You can drop that pinky in there. If you want a tongue feed, you could tongue feed, and then you just close the bin, go right to the next snake. You could do it in seconds. It's definitely something I would invest in, especially if you have a growing collection. So this is my beautiful female gray-banded Kingsnake, 2019 baby. Started off as a real fussy eater. Took a while to gain size, but now she's been knocking down pinkies left and right, and I got no problems with her feeding. She's been gaining a lot of size, mostly lizard feeders as babies. So this is my female coral ghost, which is Anery, Hypo, and Red Factor. She's got an amazing pattern, and she's possibly het scaleless, so I'm definitely gonna try and prove that out with a male that has the exact genetics. So let's see if Luna will eat right out of my hands. Boom, look at that. Man, this is amazing. She ate it right out of my hand on camera. And she's a California Kingsnake. She didn't even bite me. She went right for the pinky. I had scented pinky all over my hands. I got lucky with this girl. She's a sweetheart. So I don't think one fuzzy is enough for this girl. She's got an appetite. Let's see if she eats again. Boom, there she goes. I knew she would go for the second one. And this girl's beautiful, got a nice pattern. I would like to breed her in 2022, and I got her off a morph market from Bartley's Reptiles, amazing colubrid breeder. So this is my male Candycane cornsnake. I love the Candycanes. They're basically selective bred Amel cornsnakes. Just increase that white, give that nice Candycane effect. And I got this guy from Carol Huddleston at Low Belly Reptiles. I do have a female, but I'm not going to show her because she only eats live. Now this guy I got from John Lasseter, really special snake. It's a Mex-Mex, but not any Mex-Mex, a dark phase Mex-Mex. Now his base color is going to almost turn jet black, but it's going to maintain those nice red saddles. So that's something special, unique to the dark phase Mex-Mex. Boom, got that pinky. This guy is wild. He has a really strong feeding response. Every time I open the bin, he looks at me, thinks I'm food, mistakes me for food, but he doesn't bite me. He just has a strong feeding response. Really nice looking Amel I picked up from Clayton Carlisle. So this salmon snowmale, this is the second time feeding him here. I just got him from Lee Abbott at the Daytona show. And he has a real subtle, soft, timid feeding response. Just put the pinky in front of him and you see, he gently grabs it. But you know, maybe eventually he'll get that aggressive and just attack. Alright, so it's already nighttime now. I hope you guys enjoyed the Labor Day feeding. Hope you guys enjoyed your Labor Day. And I just found out last minute that I'll be in Orlando this weekend coming up. I gotta take care of something early in the morning, and there's a fire expo in Lakeland this Saturday and Sunday. So since I'm gonna be up there and I'll be done with my work by around noon, I'll definitely head out to this fire expo in Lakeland, try and record everything. I'll hit up the second time slot, record everything, and I'm gonna head out, come back home. Definitely not planning on buying anything. That's a last minute thing, and I'm just gonna come, relax, record the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Enjoy your Labor Day, and I'll catch you in the next one.